This chapter covers changing data with something called DML commands, or the acronym exclusive to Oracle, DML, means Data Manipulation Language, changing data in a database, as opposed to DDL, which is Data Definition Language. DDL commands are things like alter table and create table when you change the metadata, the stuff where the data is stored in an Oracle database, and DML manipulates the data inside those tables. In other words, you want to add new data, change data that's already there, or delete data. There are a number of DML commands that we will look at, and they are ANSI standard SQL in general. When changing data, you use the insert command to add new rows to a table. You can use the update command to change existing rows in a table. And you can use the delete command to remove data from a table, to destroy it. There is also a rather unusual merge command that will allow you to do what is called an upsert. It's like an insert and an update at the same time. So if a row does not exist in a table, the merge command will add it. If it does already exist, then the merge command will update it. An upsert, insert, update combined. Transactions are important to DML commands and DML activity because they allow you to control how data is added and changed and committed and even undone in a database. Transactions work using the commit and the rollback command in that you can add, say, data to 3 different tables with 3 consecutive insert commands and then decide to commit them, which means you permanently store them. If you run 3 insert statements with no commit or rollback command and then you roll them all back, it will undo all the insert statements that you just ran. We'll get into that in detail in this chapter. The set transaction command allows you to set up a transaction to behave in a specific way. Set transaction also allows you to focus on something called a save point, which is like a go-to label within a sequence of SQL commands that change data that allows you to roll back to a specific point within that sequence. So if you had 3 insert commands and the second insert had a save point, if you roll back at the end of the 3, it'll go back to the second one and still have the first insert statement changes stored. That's a brief introduction to DML commands, so let's get into the detail in the next movie.